Hi guys, welcome back to Tumor Talk. My name is McKinnon and this is
Aidan.
And we're here to talk to you guys about neurofibromatosis. Aidan, what is NF?
NF, or neurofibromatosis, is a genetic disorder in which tumors grow on nerves throughout the body.
So stay tuned and we hope you guys enjoy the show. Aidan, on today's show, one of the things that between NF1 and NF2 in general, but that's not always the case with NF2, is visually and not visually looking affected. We look opposite in that case. I don't look visually affected, and you look visually affected, and there's different challenges that come with that. So I kind of wanted to ask you, what are the challenges that come with yours?
Well, personally, it's just that depending on where you are, I used to live in Long Island in the town of Southold, with no state of a town, but it's a very small town, and I used to have, especially in school, a lot of people who didn't understand, and because I looked different, they immediately they didn't want anything to do with that. And when they saw somebody who looked different, they kind of all turned away, and I was bullied really badly in school. I mean, it wasn't normal forms of bullying, because I remember when I was in 5th grade, some kid tried to harass, regular verbally bully me, and my mother terrified him.
That she went off.
She got suspended 5 times. But every time we would go near me, my mom would be back in the school the next day, getting it suspended. So I think it was basically nobody really in the school would not have tolerated it. So it wasn't physical bullying or anything. It was more there was one instance that I remember vividly. I'll never forget it. I walked up. I was probably in 8th grade. I walked up and I wanted to sit with these kids at lunch. They turned around and they called me annoying, and then they all got up and left.
Wow.
That's why I sat down. Yeah. And I hadn't even spoken to them the whole day. I just sat down and I wanted to eat at a table with other people.
That had to be hard,
Yeah, so eventually I was this place sucks, and I left.
Well, and another thing is that NF isn't really taught in schools. That's something that, and that's something that we're changing. The Children's Tumor Foundation is changing
for a year.
Which is really amazing, honestly. I've been, and you've been, right?
No, I have not taken part in the program yet.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
I'm planning to soon. By the time they go up, I may have even done it, depending on
It's so much fun. They do they put on Visine on the glasses, so that's the cataract thing. They do all sorts of fun stuff, the garden gloves and try to tie a shoe. They have a tie shoe contest.
Julie had told me all about it.
Yeah, it's so much fun. So I definitely enjoyed it, and it's really nice. One of the main things that we talk about in the classrooms at CARE is that it's not contagious.
Not contagious.
Is that something that you've had to explain and was difficult for you?
Not really. I think most people get it because I'm around them so much.
Right.
They kind of just assume they see the tumor, and they're probably because when the moment they meet me, they're well, clearly there's something wrong. And I feel they would have, realized that it was contagious. There would have been signs eventually.
Are people nervous to ask you about it?
As I've gotten older, it's more so been nervous. I believe, I moved into the city. It's more just been nervous because they don't want to be rude.
Right, but they don't understand. And I feel it's one of those things people don't understand it.
Yeah, no.
And when they don't understand it, they get nervous around.